Back in the time locks, folks. In between episodes and before last episode, we did a bit of work over here. I did at least, getting some plans for things, and I have a general simple idea. So I was looking online at some design, but it was like literally only three I could find, and one of them was just stone, and it was really big scaled, and a lot of the stuff is a lot bigger scale than like I kind of want this place to be. So I was like, okay, I guess this isn't gonna work. So the big question on my mind is going to be, do I want this room bigger than this? Well, start filling these walls in, and then getting a sense for this scale, if you will. So, I don't think this is a bad size of room, honestly. The last thing we need to do is break all of this to the floor, which looks good. And so what I'm thinking for the floor is a block we have not used yet. Stone. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I think it'll match. I think it'll work well, especially because we haven't used it yet. Definitely gonna need more than we got. But it's a nice change of pace this block is. It feels smoother, kind of similar to like a concrete in real life or something like that. So yeah, I'm happy with this. The first thing we're gonna need to do next is figure out if this wall should go farther back or not. And from what I'm thinking is, does this work? Is this? Oh, it gives a lot of space in here. Honestly, I do think I'm pretty happy with this size. And I will do it to here because as far as we got the stone all done with, we'll have enough. We'll need 13 more. Oh my god, we're gonna need one more. Funny how that ended up. Okay. So what I was thinking is we can some glass here, looking out and over the land that way. We'll need a little bit of sand, and as that's this sort of closer sand, I'll go grab it a different time. I was gonna just get the sand now, but we're better off just to wait. And then one higher up on this, and then for the roof, I want to do something a little different for the roof. I want to kind of use, I think, staircases. And it also will depend on how much. Well, it's depend on how far we go that way, so we can't really do too much with it until we have a better idea of how this is going to look. Yes, center right here. And no damage taken. Absolutely perfect. Do this. 5 left. And we're gonna need to burn got a number of saplings. I think you can burn saplings too. It's one of those random things that's we'll be able to. Wasted it. I just figured you could. I don't know why I thought you could burn a sapling. Probably rail you could burn, but and that will be enough for this inside floor. Why? Just why? Um, what? I like put one tree right here. I'm not trying to get over Safely, guys, I swear. Special tree on the hill. Okay, cool. So now that's all done. Now, I guess I just want to flat in this wall for the moment to then plan how I want the next room to look. I mean, it's nothing crazy. It's supposed to just be pretty bare bones for the moment. We can always change it later. Right here. Might as well make ourselves a couple doors. I messed something up there. Doors. And we should continue the pathway up to the doors we got now. There we go. Now it's starting to look better. And it's about to be night. Only thing I'm not set on is like that up there. Oh, what if we look weird? No, it just gives a little contrast to it. Since we're about to walk out of here, let me plant some bushes. So, heading back to the base, we need to grab a little bit of sand for glass there. And then I guess we will also need sand for the other part, but I'm not gonna worry about that quite yet. I say we head down and let's stop that real quick. I already had some sand, but might as well. That, if I remember correct, two should be enough. Yeah, we should be good. Gotta bring back some old Minecraft knowledge. You don't really smelt with planks too much besides, very early game now. How common coal and stuff is, especially in like tall mountains. Um I just think this is funny. Man, I want to update version only because I can barely use my inventories. I guess I could have left these in a chest over there. You know what? I'll do that in the morning. I'll go drop those off over there in a chest. So we don't really need them. Okay, so I guess the plan for the rest of today's episode, since it's gonna, I guess, be a shorter one, since we were working on that. Let's look at it from the side real quick. It's at least there's something over there now. It's been a while in the making, but yeah, we got tons of new inspiration for what's gonna happen. So I think I'm definitely gonna halt on the base going this way for a little bit until we get some more farming stuff in the game. So I think I'm good with closing this off. Close that off, so more secure in here. And we don't even have to think about that until we want to knock that door down and get to it. Meaning, all that's left now is to go this way. Which, a couple ideas are, of course, on the docket. I don't want to just make a long hallway again, because that's what the point of this is. This became the entrance room. This will go down. This will be staircase going up, which we might do that in an episode or two. Then to here, this is the main central room, which doesn't have, I guess, a use yet, which we'll need to get a use for. Cobble. I mean, thing is, I do want sandstone to be part of this. I don't know if this will also end up being sandstone. At least for the time being. We can do this. At least here so it can be brightened up a little bit. And let's okay. Since we're gonna probably want to get up and down a little bit, let's at least add some dirt here for now. Because I need to think of what's gonna be the best for there. I was looking at the grand scheme of things, and I was thinking that it is going off into that direction before, dropping down is a good idea, but the exact thing is not clicking yet. So definitely this is a lot of thinking because last time in one of these episodes it was planning down there and then planning this. So obviously it works and it gets me to things I'm happy with. The scary part's always just doing what you want to do and then you're not happy with it and you get destroyed all. Which I don't know. It's always you shouldn't always be scared of failure because it does make you better at the end of the day. You just gotta kind of just gotta go for it and do it. But when I don't know what I want to do yet, then it makes it even more difficult. Dang. Okay. And there's a spider venturing a little farther than I wanted it to. And especially once we're at the start, we're gonna have to go out and torch more. Especially because we're starting to be there now. Mobs are starting to spawn there and over there. We haven't done any torch spamming in such a long time. It's gonna be really weird to go back to it. But that's it. Actually, I want to go look at some references and figure out what I do for this as I'm waiting for it to be day, and then that's all I got here. The next episode, hopefully, go work on that some more. Then we get ready for the update again, because only a couple of videos in between updates this time, especially because we need to get this bug fixed. Look at that, perfect on that. All right, well that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.